Good day to all attendees. First of all, I would like to thank the organizer for the opportunity to participate in the 29th Symposium on Bioinformatics and Computer-Aided Drug Discovery. The topic of my report is a comprehensive database for predicting xenobiotic metabolism. The human intestine is inhabited by an estimated trillion microorganisms, collectively known as the gut microbiota. Among these inhabitants, bacterial species play an important role in metabolizing xenobiotic, including drugs. There has been a search and research focused on characterizing the metabolic pathways involved in xenobiotic metabolism, identify new bacterial metabolites, and exploring their potential effect on the host physiology. The reason for such trend are the increasing recognition of the importance of the gut microbiota in the human health, the diversity of chemical reaction provided by bacterial enzyme in some cases has a significant impact on the pharmacokinetic and thermodynamics of a pharmaceutical agent. These changes may lead to adverse effects, including increased toxicity, contribute to diseases, and decrease efficacy. For instance, orally administered cardiac drug digoxin is known to control heart problems such as irregular heartbeats, and it also helps to manage the symptom of the heart failure. However, 10% of patients experience a low benefit of digoxin due to the submission conversion of digoxin into relatively inactive metabolite, dehydrogenase. One of the major sites of this conversion is again carried out in the gastrointestinal tract, where metabolism of digoxin by the gut bacteria was well established. In silico studies of microbiome metabolism are challenging due to the in vitro studies of the microbiome metabolism are challenging due to the complexity and variability of the gut microbiota, resulting in the large investment of time and resources. The in silico method allows microbiome researchers to reduce the number of candidates for the in vitro testing by generating valid hypotheses prior to labor-intensive studies. However, the application of computational approach to this problem has a number of difficulties. One of the biggest challenges in creating in silico tool to facilitate the work of microbiome research is the lack of compiled data that may use as a training set. To address this challenge, our study has resulted in a new database containing a wide range of information on 368 structures metabolized and 310 structures not metabolized by the human gut microbiota. The information about compounds metabolism were collected from the full text publication and the supplementary materials. The publications were identified using Google Scholar with the following keyword: gut microbiota, drug metabolism, transformation, intestinal bacteria, and others. Manually created data include structures and names of the parent compounds and their metabolites, the type of biotransformation reaction, the bacterial taxonomy, and information about the effects caused by microbiota-related metabolism. Using the drug bank, compounds were classified in the three groups: approved drug, dietary supplement, and others, not included in the two previous category. To build computational model, our database allowed downloading the structure of chemical compounds as SDF or CSV files. The usability of the data set is valid by building a working model of MDM-Prep. This is a web service that uses our database as the training set to predict whether a xenobiotic can be metabolized by the human gut microbiota, the reaction that occurs during this metabolism, and the genre of bacteria that may be driving this biotransformation. Thanks for your attention.
Thank you, Anton. We have a time for questions. There is no at the time questions in the chat.
Maybe somebody will ask orally without chat.
Thank you. Yes, we have a time for that. One question from Yaroslav Faletrov. Dear Anton, do you soft can operate in multiple request mode for screen?
Yes. You can request the type of the compound, like dietary supplement or drugs, the genera of the bacteria that lead the metabolism, and the type of reaction to search in the database need information.
Did you validate some of your results of your predictions by experiments?
No. To this time, no.
Thank you.
Dr. Dmitry Shulga asked, I missed how the data points you use for
Training, probably.
training are related to microbiome metabolism. Could you repeat in short? Some words about the training sets.
You may download the data that contain in our database and to use this as a data set for the model. You may to download this as SDF or CSV file data.
I think the question about the sources of the data.
From publications and supplementary materials.
Sorry, I could repeat, but how these data are related to the microbiota activity? So is this explicitly stated in the papers that this is metabolite of one of such drug, etc.? I don't understand. Maybe so, but it's interesting to understand.
We take all information from the experimental and publications, and
so the metabolites of bacteria are explicitly marked as such, yeah?
yes.
Okay, thanks.
If there is no question, thank you, Anton.